Hi folks, Peter back. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do my friend's computer project to replacing not all the old parts, motherboard, CPU, memory, hard drive, solid state drive from the old case to the new case, and also replace the old GPU to the new GPU, also the power supply from the 550 watt to the brand new 850 watt. Also, replace the fan. The old cases only have one fan, one exhaust fan. So the new case have 5 fans. So here you go. As you can see, so this is the old case. So that is an AMD Ryzen 5, I think 5 or 3 maybe. It's a pretty old model from 2019, launching by ASUS. You see the only single 8cm fan on the exhaust and the back panel, and the CPU air cooler. That's it. This is the old GeForce 1660 Ti from NVIDIA, and the power supply was under the hood. So all this is a component that will transfer to this N-Test CX200M micro ATX case. They have 2 tempered glasses, one on the front, one on the side. So inside was 5 fans already pre-installed. So this is the N-Test CX200M micro ATX case. There's that include the 2 side panel. So one on the side, one on the front. Pretty tiny cases. The control panel on the sideway, there's a turn on and off switch, reset, 3.5mm audio port, 2 USB 2.0 USB port, and the case is already pre-installed 5 120mm N-Test fixed mode RGB fan. So the 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and 1 on the back. Funny thing is, it's called fixed mode. So you can't changing adjusting the fan speed and the RGB color in the window or even on the CMOS. It's a fixed mode. It's already they're using the full model more or less 3-pin directly connect to your power supply. That's called fixed mode. So that should be a little bit noisy because it's a full speed. I did not see any spec data on the fan because it's on the back, installed on the back. So this is the reverse fan. That's 2 was a regular fan. That's 3. So I will replace this 5 fan to this Thermalright C12C high performance slime fan. It's controlled by a single fan hub. So you got 5 4-pin PWM connector with a one single connect to the motherboard. So this fan, this is the femoral fan, is a no RGB. So friends say he doesn't really like RGB lighting. It just need the performance of the computer. So that is the new 850 watt power supply from InWin. It's full module. No, it's a semi module ATX 3.1 cable, and also 80 plus gold. So this power supply capable using on the latest RTX 50 series GPU, and also AMD Radeon 90 series GPU. And talk about the GPU. So this is a Radeon top gaming from ASUS. It's a Radeon RX 800. What's that? Probably 16 gigabyte GDDR5. Yeah, this is the one I disassembled from my old workstation. As on the last video, I show you how to changing the thermal paste and then put the air cooling back to the PCB. So this is the one. You can see how big is the size of the. It's a 32 centimeter long, and the old case is about 34 centimeter wide, the long. So the gap front and the back is totally blocking. I install it. Otherwise, I don't need it. He don't need to reply to the end test. The end test also 34 centimeter long, exactly the same size. So how come? So the old case I can't install the GPU, but this one can. The thing is, they're using the panel, the tempered glass. So I remove the tempered glasses, so I can install it, and then put the tempered glass back. The gaps is about between the glass to the GPU is about 1 cm. It's really close, but it's a perfect fit. Okay. So this is the back panel of the Pentax. Pretty funny case, and very lovely one. So let's begin to disassemble. This is old case, all the component. I will clean it up. CPU will be maintained, and also clean up the CPU fan heatsink. You see the dust inside, very dusty. And the surface of the motherboard. And then put the new thermal paste on the CPU and put the fan back. Okay, we got started. People will be asking, what about the old case and the old component? It's the only way. Trash in the bin. I will leave outside on the street. If someone interesting, they will take it away. So it's already told my friend, say, if he doesn't want to keep it, it's the only way going to the bin. Yeah, all my previous component, used one or broken one, If someone have ability to fix it, yeah, lucky them. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started to disassemble the OK's component. I will separate for two video. So today only disassemble, and tomorrow new video will be put in the sample for new cases, and also I will install some scan and graphic performance benchmark for the software to do it a little bit more tested if it work. Okay, because sometimes they have a really occasionally some changing when you put the air cooling frame back to the GPU from the water cooling block, that may making the GPU doesn't work. I met one before. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. So this is the bar for holding up the frame, making more solid. Remove the power cable. So remove the DDR4 memory. Remove this power for the GPU. And remove the CPU fan, that exhaust fan, and the CPU port connector to the motherboard. That's another 8-pin CPU power. It's only for the CPU. The latest model of the CPU, they need 2 8-pins sometimes. It's an 18 one. Some people may ask, if I installing the whole thing and turning on, the system doesn't work, then what next? Well, that's a bad luck for that. So the only thing is, only way I can do, put everything, all the old component back in the old cases, return to my friend, and he gotta spend more money to buy the new one. And what about my component there? All the power supplies, GPU, anything? Yeah, that's a good question for me. I have a plan to building or assembling a brand new system on the next February. and then I will sell it for half price. All depend. It was the plan to making a micro as a mini ITX. The case is already in mind. Really unique 3D print cases. So yeah, it sounds like a plan. Okay, now I will move the GPU. Okay, you got a one solid state M.2 from Intel, 1 TB, and you got one 3.5 inches 5400 RPM hard drive under the hood. Okay, this is all about it, and then I remove all the cable on the bottom. This one broken. There was a Wi-Fi adapter. I need to take it out my iron kit. But this is this adapter, this Wi-Fi adapter doesn't have antenna. Oh, what a funny one. Huh. So normally, if you have a adapter, you can have you will have an antenna like this one to plug in to your motherboard on the back. But this motherboard at the back panel, no plug in here, nothing. So that antenna become useless. Yep. Let's see how's it going. Maybe I put it. If the system did have antenna or something, and it's my fault to broken this as the pin. I may fully free of charge. The friend doesn't charge in many cases for the apology. Yeah, it's my fault. This is a very fragile cable. Just a tiny connector. Okay. Now I need should be no need this one. I don't need to cut it all the cable type. Because I don't use it anymore. Oh shit. Jesus. So those two are broken. Yeah. Have no choice to cut all the cable tight to remove the power supply. Otherwise, I can't remove the case, the hard drive. Okay, one screw, second. Alright. Just remove the motherboard. All this is screws very loose. Yeah, very loose. Doesn't even lock in. It's a small one. Different size the screw. There's a small one too. And this one bigger. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now the shield on the black IO. We don't normally the new motherboard is already installed. The case only have a hole on it, doesn't have a shield. The shield is pre-installed on the motherboard. I might just it's terrible. I don't want to break in the motherboard, otherwise I need to buy the new one. It ain't expensive, but you know, I need to buy exactly the same model. It's only $65. Almost cut my finger. Okay, let's sit down. Sorry. Oh, good. Almost there, my friend. Come on. I haven't seen this a long time since I still using the Windows, probably Windows XP. Oh, get it? Okay. There should be still something stuck. Should be no screw down there. Holy cow. Okay. Motherboard removed. I need to be using the SATA cable. Yeah, I need to find out how to unscrew the hard drive. I got a lock pin, only 2 lock pins. There's 2 screws to lock the hard drive. For now, most of K just using the 2 less slot. Ah, Jesus, this screwdriver is rubbish. Okay, this should be can remove now. Yep. First thing first, remove the power and the SATA. Then I have this one, 2 TB Western Digit. SATA 6 GB per sec. Model PCHA710. It was you can see that. This is a 5400 RPM, 3.5 side SATA 6.0. Okay, so the case is finished. The destiny is ending, if lucky. Okay, put the screw back. Oh, hold it. Remove the SATA. And yeah, that should be like that now, no more. And this one I have no idea. Although I think they're using the antenna. So that was the antenna. Is it? So where is the antenna? Oh. I still have no idea. The Asus may have a very unique design for the ages brand build. I may don't need to buy. I may don't need to buy the motherboard. I may just get in the module using PCIe 4, just a single module with IO shield. Hopefully, yeah. IO shield no need to get the new one, but using the antenna here, directly connect to this low profile adapter. So turn on my computer, have a look, just in case, right? Just in case. Okay, turn on my screen. Okay. What's this? Okay, this is a new screen from Corsair. They call Edge, Xenon Edge. Is 14 inches LCD monitor. And check out, this is my new keyboard from Be Quiet Dark Mount. Totally quiet. It's a truly 100% silent. You can't even hear any key click, nothing at all, but it's a mechanic. Good for the game. Play on the midnight. Beautiful. Love it so much. Much better than my new Feel 75 Haki. That one, that one's a quiet, but it's very loud. Okay, this is the screen for the side. I put on all the monitoring my system, like GPU, CPU temperature, and the fan spin, monitoring any unusual spiking, heat spike or anything. Okay. Comparing some Wi-Fi adapter. You see low profile Right. Same way, this is something like the TP link. This is Wi-Fi 6 dual brand Bluetooth, $47. Not bad at all. You see most of the time I buy stuff from Amazon. It's next day deliver. So low profile, Wi-Fi adapter for PC. Okay. Fine. Get it tomorrow. I can skip this. This is much better. Wi-Fi 5. I have this one in hand. I'm using for my wireless. Put in an additional card for my NAS, my QNAS. It's pretty fast one. Take a look at this one. Bluetooth 3.3. 5.3 is pretty fast on the Bluetooth. On the 5.4 gig for the Wi-Fi 6E. Not bad. Put in that wish. Okay. Should be not a problem. We'll take a look later. Okay, back in the case. So this case is done. Hopefully I don't need to reuse it again, because most of the time I don't really happy to doing the old case and maintenance, because the dust pretty bad and I don't like the dust. That's why I always build new cases and need it for at least 18 months, then doing the first maintenance. First maintenance, that maybe I will change in a new case or changing a new round of the loop. Everything was new, so I don't need to touch in the dust. But this Antex CX200M pretty solid and sealed. Not like this one. This one is so much a gap between the panel. Let's do. Yeah, I think they're installing the antenna under this hook. This is the top panel. Later, I put in the order in for the Wi-Fi adapter. Okay, so I can deliver tomorrow. Okay, I'll put the case to the side. All right. Now I need to make this and clean this is CPU. This is a very easy, simple setup. You just okay. There's a switch. You just turn it and then push down the cooler. There's a quick here. Remove one side and push back this side. Remove another side, and the fans is removed. Okay, so the thermal paste still good. Did not dry. So this is the motherboard from I think is from MSI. No idea. So you got one CPU cooler pot and one for the back panel fan connection. That's it. There's no RGB connect, and also it's a case is a USB port, 4 SATA connector. You go USB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is, I think this is all the USB 2, 2.0, not 3, not 4. Maybe you got two set of the 3.0 on the back panel. Jesus, the fan shields are coming. These ones are coming off. Yeah. Should be fine. So that's CPU. I need to clean it up. And then put in the thermal paste. So we put the thermal paste. Okay, let's get started. Just using the tissue to wipe it out. This is the thermal paste, the old one. Also your heatsink too. The heatsink is still clean, but the fan is a little bit more dirt. I never disassembled this thing before. because I never use it. Very interesting one. I'm thinking just that, yeah, that's a quick day. No, don't use this one. It's too big. Have to be really gentle, otherwise the quick probably damage you. So you can't be using this fan anymore. Then I need to buy another one again. Jesus. I have no idea how to fix it. That means I can't clean inside the those is the dust. Yeah, never mind later. Yeah. It should be all right. Try again. Too thick. Yeah, too thick. No, I don't think so. It can move. Or maybe just remove this one. Nah. Very fragile. Checking I'm scary. Yeah, I think just leave it. This CPU is not that powerful, so there will be not much heat. Okay. If you can see, this is a CPU from AMD Ryzen 7 2700. That's a 6-core, or maybe 12-core. It's just the core, no thread. Now I apply a thermal paste. Put one in the middle, then 4 in the 4 corner, a little bit. Okay. Then using the cotton, spit it out. But not enough. The cotton probably too much stuck in the cotton. You don't need it too much. It's just a very tiny thin layer on top of the CPU shield, and between this is just the thermal between the CPU cover and the heatsink to transfer the heat to the cooling heatsink pipe. Okay. Now I apply the heatsink just remember where is the CPU fan port is. So that is, so you don't need to get all the way from you unlocking the type cable power type. So you just turn over, put that one in there. The first thing first, you need to put this clip just one by one on one side, and then gently leave it on top of the CPU. Okay, and then put this one and push down the heatsink to over, just back a little bit. Just pushing back a little bit. Oh my god, stuck. Wait. Yeah, just like that. Now it's all click. And then just turn the knob. And it's a knob. Very solid. Put this one back. So just as the buckle here, you just push it inside. So this is the one. Okay. And this is I'm not gonna touching. This is the solid state drive for the main hard drive. This is 2280 side. And this is the PCIe 3 for the graphic card. Has 24-pin power connector, 8-pin power connector, 4 for the SATA. Okay. That is. We talk about the hard drive. So you already have one solid state, and as another hard drive was a Western Digital 2 TB, 5400 RPM. So this is this SATA connector. That's a SATA data connector. That's the power connector. No, this is the SATA connector data, and this is power connector. So this cable was the SATA cable. Okay, most of the time, so there's one side is 90 degree, one side is just like that. So all depending your motherboard. So you put this one 90 degree, just to make sure you follow the click. Okay, you can see that one. So put on that, and this one put on your hard drive side. Just click on it. You can hear click. Okay, if you want to remove the replacing your hard drive, just pressing that click, that will remove it. Same thing, this one, press it, hold the motherboard, remove it. Okay, so the motherboard is ready to install back to the new case. First thing first, I need to install the BO shield to the case. Whew. Don't worry, I or when I finish that, I will do a clean up on my bench. Once everything done here, including my computer upgraded, I maybe set up a 3D printer here. Okay. And this is Wi-Fi adapter, useless because the cables are broken. I bought another one. Same as PCIe by 1 low profile. It's directly have an antenna here. Easy. Okay, thank you for watching. See you on the next video.